Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to day 10 of getting every obtainable item in Minecraft. Now, I did say yesterday, towards the end of the stream, after I got the ancient debris, or I finished the ancient debris chat room, that I was gonna go and try to find more uh, ancient debris slash netherite scrap so I can get netherite ingots. Well, I got news. And let's switch over. So I was playing this, well, not all day yesterday, but I did play quite a bit. As you can see, I got a lot of items, even a bundle. But finally got 2 out of the 11 netherite ingots gonna need. Or 13 or so. 14, I believe. 15. Whatever. We'll just say 16. Just be on the safe side. Actually, matter of fact, let's do this. Actually, I also need redstone. You'll understand why I need redstone in a minute. Alright. So one of the advancements in Minecraft, for those that haven't played Minecraft, you're missing out. But in case there's a lot of old players that haven't touched Minecraft since 1.8 or pre 1.16, Netherite is the new version of Diamond, where you need a Netherite upgrade and then Netherite itself, and then make the Netherite ingot. Actually, before I do that, I need to go get diamonds. Now, the reason why I want to get diamonds is so I can repair that diamond pickaxe for a fully Netherite pickaxe. I'm gonna be going full blown. Now, as I was mining, funny thing is, as I was mining to get to, see, open this treasure room right here, which had a netherite scrap and ancient debris. As I was mining, I found one netherite or one ancient debris, and it wasn't at -15, which I will be planning on doing that at some point. But it was all the way up in the basalt deltas or whatever. So that was interesting to see. Okay. Diamond, netherite, upgrade, netherite pickaxe, and now we take that off, put that there. This is why I wanted a lot of the silence armor trim. Because look at that. Now, to fully show what all the silence stuff looks like, in my test world, and this was one of them that I was going to, but pretty much have nearly entire thing as netherite or as silence, but the helmet, chest plate, and leggings are silence, but not the boots because they're ribbed. But uh, I'll just get a pair of just so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, you can see I do like the silence armor trim because it makes majority of it red. And red is one of my favorite colors, along with black. So you can even fully see. So with my theme of being, well, obviously black and red, and just my skin being Ghost Rider, I do enjoy it. I did also get Sentry armor trim, which I believe I already have. Actually, speaking of armor trims, I'm gonna take all of them and have them in their own areas so I don't get confused, and I can easily place which ones are new and which ones are old. I'll even put the netherite upgrade up in the same area. And those are all exposed, so now we just gotta wait them to get weathered. Okay, so we got, not counting the nether upgrade as an armor trim, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I did not have the Sentry armor trim. So that is, we just pop over here, move this over. 8 out of 18 armor trims done. All of these are exposed, so sooner or later they will get weathered. Just gotta wait for that one to get weathered. Let's finish emptying inventory. So I will have to have more um netherite. So technically, I would need 8 more. So about 72-ish netherite scraps and netherite in general. So I can have not only a personal full set of netherite gear like pickaxe, which I already have, but sword, shovel, axe, hoe, personally, and helmet, chest plate, pants I have, and boots. So, okay. Now, again, the netherite is going to be separate in case I somehow run into obsidian down there. Try to help, but honestly, it's Minecraft. You never know. So yesterday we left off with doing 23 out of 1526, and I said we were going to be doing andesite, one of my favorite pre 1.17 blocks. And I'm going to explain why I say that. I know everyone has their own opinion when it comes to the caves before the Caves and Cliffs updates, saying that they were bad, they shouldn't have done this, yada yada yada. But in my opinion, I didn't mind the more simplistic caves we did get compared to caves of today. Well, I get some hate for that, most likely. But everyone has their own opinion. So people can say that they like the old caves blockwise, or hate it, and vice versa. That's how caves are today. But like I've said plenty of times, I really don't give a shit. Like I said, I started playing Minecraft back in around title update 14 of Minecraft, which would have been on the Xbox 360, which would have been equivalent to 1.3.2. So andesite, diorite, granite did not exist. It was just plain stone. And the map was pretty small. I think it was like a 250 by 250. So, yeah. I genuinely don't expect everyone to agree with my opinions about when it comes to Minecraft. Because, like I said plenty of times, everyone has their own opinions when it comes to Minecraft and just games in general. Now, even though I do have a netherite pickaxe, I am not, like I said, I'm not going to be using it all willy nilly. However, until I get Silk Touch, and Mending, I won't be using it to grab any ores because that's why I really need Silk Touch, is to get all the ores without getting the drops, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, pretty much I want to mine this deep slate lapis lazuli and just get the ore instead of getting the lapis lazuli. And just for any YouTube viewers that's seeing this, this is, as of today, Saturday, April 25th. And I uploaded episode 5 not that long ago. Or about almost yesterday. And after the stream, I will be uploading episode 6. So do know what I may say 2 days from now, or today, you may see in about 4-ish days, 4 or 5-ish days. So do know I'll probably have more netherite come one of the other streams. And if you want to catch these live and see them, like I said, a few days early, then head over to Twitch and follow Comrade Corvette, all lowercase with an underscore in between Comrade and Corvette. Alright, and andesite has been done, bumping it up to 24 out of 15, 26. And then next up is the slab for andesite, or andesite slab. ruin me. Ugh. I might not stream tomorrow just to reset my brain. I know it's like what 5 minutes and 22 minutes into the stream. Figure just put it out there now. Smooth basalt. That fully oxidized. Over here. None of them went weathered. Yep. What am I doing? Oh, I don't have a shovel anymore. Shit. No, I'll make a diamond shovel. I generally forgot as I was heading to if you look at this one right here, 1296, which had 2 ancient debris. My shovel broke, so I completely forgot to make a new one. But might as well go bold and do diamond. Now I will not make diamond pickaxes and just use them, since now I'm moving on from netherite. I'm moving on from diamond to netherite. I'm still gonna treat diamonds the same. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I really don't need sword there. Just want to get rid of all the gravel here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be good. Yep. You know, worst case, if when I do eventually get to the end, I will and find a pickaxe with not only silk touch but mending. I will swap uh this netherite pickaxe out for that while also making it netherite. So I don't see it goes the same for anything, really. Any of the items in Minecraft when it comes to armor and whatnot. A lot of them I will be crafting, like all the gear, but most of them. Some of them are going to be difficult to obtain, like get the full set of chainmail armor. So that is one thing I do gotta worry about, and gotta look for trial chambers. Because trial chamber is, I know it's kind of weird. Why you look for a trial chamber if you want to get chainmail? Well, if you drink, I think a Omnis potion or Omnis bottle or whatever it's fucking called, you can get mobs that spawn not only with diamond and armor, but chainmail. They also do drop it, but it's also kind of rare. Now you could go hard mode and kill a bunch of zombies that spawn with chainmail gear and having a chance to get it. Same thing if you have a looting sword. Or you can do the daunting task of trading with, I think, armor villagers. Because armor villagers, they not only sell enchanted diamond gear, but they also have chainmail for sale in a way. So chainmail in itself is rare to find, like without getting it beat up condition from either a zombie or a skeleton. Don't know about husks and drowns and the bog and the other one. I forgot what it's called. And the stray. I don't even think strays wear armor. But still, no matter what, chainmail is going to be difficult, or maybe a little bit less difficult to get than netherite, because obviously you have to make sure you have enough netherite upgrade templates, but also have enough and just have netherite in general. That's why I kind of don't like getting netherite because of the amount of difficulty it is to get it, but if I want to be a true Minecraft streamer slash YouTuber, I got not only do it legitimately. This is somewhat legitimate. I am using Chunkbase to get all this, but and actually just actually craft it. So that we're up to 25 out of 1,526 items collected. That's on heat. Oh, I'm getting cold, so I gotta get my blanket ready. I'll grab this as well. And kicked over my soda. Oh. And andesite is also the first block. Ooh, it's comfy. Oh. Is also the first item slash block that I can easily, once I get my bearings straight, I can easily just go into this room and deposit. And like I said before, this entire actually, I think I can. Hold on. I think I have enough andesite to do this. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep one here in case I do not. Yep. I had enough. Why the fuck did... Okay. Three. Go. See, we're done with the slab. Now we're on to andesite stairs. I gotta remember, can't you hit my Windows key? Okay. Still checking nothing there. I only weathered from, or wax weathered from the wax section, and just weather and oxidize from the rest. Here, obviously, I'm gonna need all of them, so. I want to see if I have from here. 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna build this out by 2. It looks like this stream I will be expanding the room. And it's probably going to keep going straight. At least for a little bit longer. One thing I do hope that Minecraft does add the option to have it to where you can have either in e- each of the creators different music. Like obviously it would be in music and sound, but like right here, where is it? Like either on this side or this side, have it where or an option to either have classic, which only plays C418 music, or default, obviously Mario Minecraft music. And this side just to have it like if you want to have only C418 but still be on modern, or vice versa, or just whatever. This is just my opinion. And there we go. With that being done, it is now 26 out of 1526. Only 15,000 or 1,500 more to go. Alright, next up, andesite well. Oh, but I forgot I had andesite on me. So make sure I have all the copper stuff organized. Yeah, I'm not gonna have this. I won't be streaming for long. Like, I'm not gonna try and do like a 2-hour stream because I don't need to take a nap. I should not have eaten food, like a big food, which is like 6 slices of pizza before I start streaming because now I'm just yawning. I also gotta title and upload episode 6. Ooh, gold. Before I continue, and technically before I forget, sorry, I saw water for a second. Like, oh god, no. I can't even so why. Yeah, and I'm also recording this at like 8 in the morning. And I woke up at like 2 in the morning. So yeah. For whoever's watching this stream, I am sorry if I make you tired. Even though, well, also VOD. But mainly VOD. Especially if you just woke up or it's late at night and you're watching this. Wherever you guys live. I do apologize. Because I'm on the East Coast of America. Well, mainly New York. So it's currently 8:30, almost 8:40. And yeah. And there we go. And the site wall has been taken care of, making it 27 out of 1526. Next up to get Angular Pottery Sherd. I forgot how you get those. I think. But yeah, just ignore that. Pottery Sherd. Okay, so need Angular? What is it? Angular Pottery Sherd. Angular. Ocean Ruins. Warm Ruin. Okay. And I know I'm actually gonna hunt for that. Alright. Well, yeah, because we're only at 3 out of 23 pottery sherds. And those are the most so far. And this is actually where I'm going to put it on peaceful. And I believe I have pufferfish. The reason why I want pufferfish is to brew them. Potion. Sea water. Breathing. Pufferfish and okay. Keep forgetting. So now, actually, to make a brush, because that's what you're gonna need. Now, it's a stick, copper, and I believe a feather. Now, while the first three that we got, or I got, was found in the trial chambers, most of them, if not all of them, were in are just are just in suspicious sand. Now, what do I mean by suspicious sand or gravel? Mainly sand. Well, here. You got suspicious sand for the Desert Pyramid and Welds, which will have the Archer Pottery Sherd, the Miner Pottery Sherd, the Prize Pottery Sherd, the Skull Pottery Sherd in a Desert Pyramid. In the Desert Weld, you have the Arms Up Pottery Sherd and Brewer Pottery Sherd in the Desert Wall. For the Warm Ocean Ruins, you have the Angular Pottery Sherd, which is what we're gonna hunt for, the Shelter Pottery Sherd, and the Snort Pottery Sherd. In the cold, there's the Blade, Explorer, Warner, and Plenty Pottery Sherd. And now the Trial Runes, which will be a little bit difficult, not really, but a bit of a challenge to get. That's why I got Chunk Base here. Uh, Not only that, but do ocean ruin. Okay, eat. That's cold. Small cold. One up here? Yes, so. Let me reload. Chunk base. Add it in case it resets the seed. Copy. And then. And actually, since I'm gonna need a water breathing potion. Might as well brew it. I'm only gonna need one, so I'll take this one awkward potion. Just double check that I actually do have puffer fish. If not, then I could just fish for it. Just puffer fish. I'll do one of that. Yep, there's an emerald. Oh, a diamond. Oh, another emerald. I thought it was a diamond. That's a golden nugget. Nope, pottery sherd. Plenty, which makes it 4 out of 23 pottery sherds collected. Another emerald. Just double check. What was that? Another golden nugget. Okay. Oh, possibly a new pottery sherd? Nope. Same pottery sherd. Wheat. Okay. Possible new pottery sherd? Up, it's new. Make that 5 out of 23. Six out of 23. Okay. Prismarine. Definitely take that. Okay, definitely need Silk Touch for that. Totally did not know that. Is that coal? Yeah, coal. Hmm. Another one over here. Okay, just casually in our necks. 7 out of 23. Was that all of them? No, hold up. Cold. Yeah, I got practically all of them. It's crazy. A wooden hoe. I got a fucking wooden hoe from that. Yeah, a wooden hoe. Fuck. More coal. Another iron axe. Hmm. Another iron axe. How many iron axes am I gonna be getting? Holy shit. Just want to combine all that there. I know that doesn't do shit. Potion ran out. I gotta say, that was pretty fucking successful. So we actually gotta go. I'm gonna go to a warm ocean ruin because those. Just click on ocean ruins. These have a. Has a chance for a sniffer egg. Now, which just the sniffer egg itself is a 6.7% chance to drop. So we have the same amount of chance to get the angler, shelter, and snort pottery sherd, as well as a stiffer egg. So this will be interesting to do and see. And expecting brush a suspicious block to obtain a pottery sherd. Which I will do later. Because I'm going to be ending stream. See, it's pretty short compared to some of the others I've done. Mainly because I'm tired. Plus, I'd rather not take up too much time. And I want to try to keep all the quote unquote boring stuff, which is just me going to each place on stream to have the stream be over like an hour or two. But I know that's not a lot of people's thing, but honestly, this is just a fucking VOD at the end of the day. Well, will I get into editing at some point? Possibly. But it's definitely not now. Okay. Make sure I made enough water bottles. I gotta do the potions, and I already need another chest. Fuck. Where's that other? Where's that pufferfish? There we go. So yeah, I'm also probably gonna spend a bit fishing just so I can get more items. In a way, two of them are already starting to grow. Holy shit. Okay. So yeah, as that's brewing, damn it. I'll be ending stream. So not as far as I wanted it to, but we got through pretty much all the andesite. So depending on how I feel, I may stream tomorrow, may not stream. Who knows? It's just how I feel. Really, and I'd rather not get to the point where I just can this series. I've been enjoying it, and if I just pull up or go to YouTube and pull up, just upload a video, for instance. My content thing, I have 2 comments for day 5. With 7 views and 1 like. Day 4, 11 views and 3 likes. Day 3, 10 views, 2 likes, 19 one comment, but that's the guy saying I should edit, which, like I said, depends on how I am and if I want to get into that. Day 2, that was day 2 part 2. Day 2 part 1, 6 views. Day 1 part 2, 8 views. And then day 1 part 1 so far is the most viewed at 29. Now, is that the most views on my channel for a video? No, that's, again, going to Playing Classic Doom Till I Die, episode 3, mission 4 to episode 3, mission 6, part 1, which has 374 views. Yeah. So, and I now have 103 subscribers, which, again, go follow Comrade Corvette on YouTube. Subscribe to me. So I could be something. But yeah, anyways, that will be it for me. I'm going to stop rambling. Take care, be safe, and see ya.